Very good afternoon to you, and welcome to the Gandia Palace in Valencia and the Predator EuroTour Spanish Open. And next match is between Mario He from Austria up against Spain's Samuel Brutenna. It's a race to 8, alternate break every 2 breaks, so don't forget 2 breaks in a row for each player. There is a 30-second shot clock with 1 extension each per rack, 3 foul rule, no early 10s. It's 10 ball, cool shot. I'm Mark White and I'm joined in the booth by Mr. Eric, Big Red himself, Hawlifson. Hello, Eric.
Hey, pleasure to be with everyone. Looks like we have a nice young player here, Mark. Young, 13, maybe 15 at very oldest.
Yeah, he looks about 12,
to
be honest.
Yeah, he's young.
So Mario in.
Mario coming in as the favorite here, obviously, but we'll see what Brutenna has to offer as far as being the next generation of strong Spanish players. Nice spot for him on the TV table in a major tournament.
Chance straight away, Eric, for the youngster.
Didn't notice his name in the World Junior Championships, but it's possible he played.
Yeah, I didn't see his name on there either, to be honest. But then again, we didn't see all the players either. I don't remember reading his name out during giving the scores. But that's a nice little settler for him. Everything in the open.
Yeah, he's got all the typical pre-shot routine of all the world-class players. These players develop good habits at a young age now. So much material available for them on YouTube, proper coaching available at a young age. He looks promising just from seeing 3 shots. I can see him being a good player.
I like his energy around the table, Eric. Smart there, getting back up. Could play this to the corner or the side. I like it in the corner, to be honest, Eric, don't you?
Yeah, just for the position. Yeah, cue ball's running towards the 7-10 a little too much.
Wow.
Ooh, not afraid to spin the ball. Shot.
Lovely bit of right hand spin to check it off that top rail. Good stuff here.
Well, if he wasn't in the World Junior Championships this year, I think he will be next year. Gonna have to leave himself a little bit of angle on the 9 here. Play it with some right spins, straighten the cue ball out a little bit off the short rail. Doesn't seem to be bothered by the shot clock. There is, I guess there's no shot clock in the EuroTour, Mark, is that right? Not in the early matches?
There is. It's just the referee calls it out, Eric.
Okay.
The referee calls 10 seconds and then 5.
Yeah, cue ball was always playing a little bit towards the 10 here.
He's 13 years old, Eric, this young boy.
Nice. Just needed some right spin to avoid the 10. Came up A little unfortunate to freeze right on it. Oh, he's got it though, Mark.
Great stuff. What a start. What a start.
He'll be feeling the pressure here. See if he can pass this one. Wow. Full table run and a smile. Here we go.
Well, if Mario didn't know he was in a match, he does now. He's enjoying himself out there, isn't he? Mario will have another break. Each player gets 2 in a row. This was a great shot for me, the one where he played it with some inside spin. Just messed up slightly on the 8. Getting to the 9, but overcame it. Just kicked the ball in, why not? Oh, another dry one, Eric.
Yeah, I think Mario kind of moved over to the side rail there on purpose. He knows the table's not going to spread as wide open from the side rail. Kind of wants to see where Sam's tactical plays at. But yeah, another open chance here.
Yeah, 2 again available into the side. Can play it in the corner as well.
Looks like he's going to have to come out off the long rail for the 3 in the top left. I don't believe it's a scratch. It's very close, actually.
Calls the extension. What a moment for this young boy. Tremendous. Yeah, he's coming to the corner.
Thought it was a scratch. Very well could have been. Nice shot, drawing off the 7.
Reminds
I
me a
believe the
little
3
bit of,
passes the 4, Mark.
I think it does, yeah. Reminds me of Francisco Sanchez Ruiz a little bit. The speed that he plays at. Look at that for a shot. He knew it was tight. So use the side rail.
Yeah, I'm sure that'd be one of his heroes. David Alcaide as well. Jonas Suto, the best players from Spain. Almost caught an overdraw there, but he's okay.
Be interesting to see how he breaks, Eric. I'm looking forward to that. He's got 2 in a row as well coming up after this rack. Win or lose.
The first time I beat a really good player, I was around 14, I think. But not as strong as Mario.
Well, Mario had better sort his breakout, because if he keeps leaving balls on, this young man is just going to clear them up. So far, so good from the youngster. 13-year-old. And he's perfect on this. Can just hold the cue ball, can draw it a little bit if he wants, but doesn't have to.
He stays down real good on the shot.
Smooth cue action as well. Lots of follow through. Got lots of action out of the cue ball there. Just stroked the ball home. Check the cue ball there as well. This is going to be 2 reverse dishes. Yeah, he's brilliant. It's fabulous, isn't it, to see? He's looking at, I'm sure he's looking up at his mum or dad or somebody up there.
Bit of a cockier glance this time. He's gaining some confidence.
That was a good shot as well. It only just went that. He's looking for the approval. Look, you've got it, my friend. You've got it. Tremendous stuff here. His name's Brutenna. His surname, it's more like brutal. And he has got 2 breaks here. Where's he been hiding, this kid?
I agree.
Surely he must have been in the juniors.
He probably was. I actually tried to look back at the draws. I couldn't find it. I didn't actually see it. They've gone on to featuring the event in Jacksonville coming up from the 16th to the 21st. But I would assume with Spain being the home country, he likely did get a spot. Definitely has the pedigree to be involved in a tournament like that.
Made a ball on the break as well.
Yeah, and he's just right on the 1 again. Seems like there's a lot of traffic moving over towards the 2. Yeah, just wanted to avoid the 5-7-8. So first safe opportunity now for Brutenna.
Yes, his first positional error as well, to be honest.
A little tricky, but I think he can try to bank the 2 between the 5-8. Get some coverage in the middle of the table. Plays with the cue ball up table as well. Might actually play a little better. Yeah, it's a good shot.
Yeah, it doesn't have the hook, but it's got distance and no pot on for Mario. Pandas love bamboo. He's being bamboozled at the moment, though, by the youngster from Spain.
Not too much for kick safe here. If he hits it off 2 rails and hits the bottom side of it, that'll be his best chance. Just like that.
Yeah, good reply. Got the right contact.
Might have just found a gap here. That'd be unlucky if he was really trying to hit it like that, but he hasn't, so Mario to the jump cue here.
Who knows, another Mosconi Cup player for the future. Another 8 or 10 years maybe.
Yeah, it's scary, the type of talent that's coming out of Europe now. Even the youngsters on the Mosconi Cup, Labutis and Newhausen, performing like old professionals this week so far.
Yeah, they're not playing like rookies, that's for sure, and they seem unfazed as well by, oh, he can jump as well, the kid. So first chance then for Mario here to have a go at something. Oh, what a shot. And opens up the 5-7. Little bit unlucky there, to be honest. Just pushed the 5
Very
onto
unlucky.
the 8, Eric, there.
Yeah, I don't think it's available anywhere. He's having a look at the bottom right. Doesn't seem too upset with it, so it might just go past. I guess it does on the second look here. Must not have gone, because I believe he would have played up there for it. A lot safer with the cue ball. But looks like it goes in both right side corners. Regardless of the start from Brutenna, it's just going to put Mario on notice. He won't be intimidated by any least of the means. So Brutenna's going to have to keep coming with runouts to possibly win the match.
Yeah, what it might do, though, Eric, is just put that little bit of pressure on Mario, knowing that, you know, if you do give him a chance, he's going to finish the table, because he has done on both of Mario's breaks.
Yeah, it's a different feeling than knowing that your opponent can't get through the rack at all, and he's proved that twice now.
Yeah, Mario cues so well. As also, he's just always good to watch. I'm always pleased when I get to see that we're going to be covering one of Mario's matches. Dennis Grabet is on the other table against another Spaniard. I think he's up against a Finnish player, actually. I beg your pardon. All the latest scores are on www.ebpf.com. That's European Pocket Billiard Federation. All available on there. And I'll keep you up to date with some as well as we go through, as the scores begin to come in.
Not big power on the break yet. He'll improve that as time goes on. Has the confidence to break from the middle. It's easier to execute from the side rail, but it feels confident enough to take a shot from the middle. Some work on the squareness as the match progresses here.
Oh, what a try. What a shot. I'm not sure he played the 1 ball. I'm not sure what he called. I think he may have called the 5.
Yeah, I think he was expecting the 1 to end up over the bottom left, so kind of didn't really focus on the position on the 2 ball. Got a jump now.
Oh, so smooth with the jump as well. I think he's left it, Eric.
Yeah, another good starter. To draw over to the left side. Only ball to avoid over there is the 9.
Dennis Grabet has taken a 3-1 lead. He's actually Norwegian, the guy he's playing. Arild Moilanen. So the runner-up from the Little Monster Spanish Open. Well,
I can see he's got a few sponsors on his shirt too, so local brands taking note that this is a player to look out for and a player to get behind.
I'm guessing that's his nickname on his back. Is it Say Samu or something like that?
Yeah. Hard here. Chance for Mario to level the scoreline now. Didn't get there on the 4. Another jump coming from Mario now.
Samu is just a nickname for somebody called Samuel in Spanish to English.
Mario will have the next 2 breaks. Didn't make a ball in his first 2. Tried one from the middle and one from the side rail.
He needs to start making balls. He was reminded of that with those 2 reverse dishes. I mean, when I was a kid, I used to get pocket money for doing the dishes, but this is a different kind of doing the dishes, this. I'm sure he's in for lots of pocket money as well as he gets older. Now, if you're wondering why there's no magic rack or triangle, it's because the table is tapped. So there's a little template that they put with 10 holes in, and they tap into the cloth, make little divots, little indentations, and the balls just fall into them, and you more or less get a perfect rack every time. 4 railers going close. The 1 went closer. He's on the 2, Eric.
Yeah, purposely took a ton of speed off this one. Again, I think it's just a strategy where he doesn't want the tables to be too wide open. He's going to bet that Brutenna is not going to be as strong running the tougher tables. Four ball doesn't have many pockets. Right middle or top right seem to be the most available ones. It is available in the bottom right too. Likely come around 2 rails towards the 7 here. That's a good shot actually. 5 ball didn't go. Very nice. Well, looks like he's settling in as expected. But again, Brutenna will have some confidence going forward in the match. Just a question of getting chances. Don't believe he's missed a ball yet, Mark. Just got out of position a couple times.
Yeah, just got out of position on the 2, didn't he? Yeah, Mario starting to get a grip on this game now. His cue ball is immaculate. Oh, Mario, where are you going? Misjudged this one slightly. Just as I say, his cue ball is immaculate. Some say on a string. It was more like on a bit of elastic. No problems though. So 3-2 and breaking. Playing on the Predator Arc tables with the Aramith balls. Partners and sponsors the Predator group, of course, Longoni Cues, Simonis, Aramith, Kamui, Samsung TV Plus. Oh, look at that one for a fluke. Well, that was a weird one.
Yeah, he's purposely playing this softer break to just kind of try to jam the balls up a little more. Just happened to make one twice now. Might go offense here again. Cue ball behind the 4 will work. Yeah, showing some respect there.
Yeah, Mario's break becoming softer. Referee can ask them to break with more force, of course, if they feel that the player is making deliberately a soft break.
I didn't know that. Well, I would deem what he's doing there too soft.
Yeah, just wondering if referee could say something to him.
Yeah, check spin just not grabbing as much on the new cloth. This is the 10th day of play on these arc tables here. The Predator Pro
Mario's noticed
Series
that maybe his kicking isn't as good as what it might be, so he's being ruthless here, Eric.
Yeah, and that's a good overall strategy when you know you're a favorite in the match. There's no point on taking any chances. And he started that with immediately changing his break, and you can see it would have been a real aggressive try on the 1 ball in this rack, but lean towards safe in that one, and he's going to look for the 3 foul here.
This looks pretty good though, the aim. Oh no, it's well wide. Second rail widens out, and I think we might see 3 fouls here, Eric.
So, yeah, the kicking and safe part of the game is just something that takes time to develop. There's no way around it. You'd have to be some kind of savant to really kick at a world-class level at 13 years of age.
Yeah, and it's, you know, when you're that age, all you want to do is pot balls, isn't it, Eric, and draw the cue ball full length of the table. That's all I ever wanted to do when I started playing.
Right.
Yeah, this is better. Can get it really close in behind the 10 from here. Or if he can get it in between the 3-8 as well would be.
Might have left the right long rail here. You ever seen Francisco Diaz play? It's not on the international tour as much anymore. No. But he reminds me how he walks around the table. He reminds me of him a little bit. Kind of cue held high. Really good player, fast player.
Oh, it's 3 fouls.
Yeah, 3 foul.
Cost him this rack, unfortunately. Welcome to the big time.
Back onto his breaks here.
Yeah, 4-2.
Offensive chance.
Not sure what cues he plays with, Eric. Can you see any badge?
I didn't recognize them. He has legend cues on the back of his shirt. It kind of looks like it. But he has legend cues on the back of his shirt. Doesn't necessarily mean he's playing with them, but more than likely. A little more power that time. It's not quite hitting him square enough.
Side. Yeah, just come off the left-hand side there, Eric, didn't he?
Don't mind pushing down near the 10, but the 6 becomes a bit of an obstacle there. Well, if he's left a kick, I think Brutenna should give it back. Confident enough to take the jump. There's lots of balls to hide behind if he hits it square enough and gets the 1 going up table. Don't mind calling the 10 here. Tough to see that one. I didn't see a call from him yet.
Yeah, other than extension.
Did he take too long here?
Yeah, I think he wasn't down on the shot when she called. I think that's the rule.
Yeah, a little unfortunate. Just obviously inexperience playing in shot clock situations. It's going to happen. That'll be a lesson for him.
Yeah, took it well. He won't forget that. Everything's a lesson, Eric, isn't it, at this age?
Well, it's just a great opportunity overall to play a world-class player in a proper professional setting, and this is how world-class players are developed themselves. Every top player in the world came in as an underdog at one point in their career.
Yeah, everyone. It was the first time for everyone. He's only ever get one first time at anything, so that's a good thing. The way he started this match, though, he can be very, very proud of what he's achieved already against Mario He.
This is a loser's round 3 match, so he's won 2 matches in the tournament so far.
The women also in action at the moment as well. Losers round 2 matches. Anna Gradiznik is in action against Mirella Feito from Spain. Gradiznik is 3-2 down in that one. And Rachel Enfroy, the young lady that beat Savannah Easton in the World Championships, is 2-1 up against Julia Babica. Now I believe that is Radislav Babica's daughter.
Interesting.
I know he told me his daughters play. He runs an academy halfway between Warsaw and I forget where he said, but anyway, it's somewhere in Poland. He runs an academy with his wife. Actually met them in the Maldives and had a nice chat with them, Eric.
Yeah,
So
he's been
5-2.
playing international tournaments for 20 years now.
Well, it looks like the youngster has gone for a lollipop or something in his break. So we're going to take a quick break as well. I'm going to go and grab a nice coffee, Eric. I'll see you back here very, very soon, guys, with the rest of this match. I'm Mark White with Eric Hallofson. We'll see you soon. Welcome back, guys, to the Gandia Palace here in Gandia, Valencia in Spain. Watching the young talent Samuel Brutenna, and we're trying to find out if he actually played in the Junior World Championships, and I've Googled him and done all sorts of research, but I can't find him in that. His name comes up, but not anything to do with the Junior World Championships. I find that hard to believe. He must have been in it, Eric.
Yeah, it's an elite field, not as far as that he would be outclassed as far as skill or anything, but it's a limited field. I think there was only 24, 32 players at most. Mark, you might remember exactly.
Yeah, 24.
Yeah.
In each division.
Yeah, so it's a tough one to get invited to. It's possible that he just didn't play in the proper qualifiers or win in the proper qualifiers to qualify. There's a 14-year-old out of Canada that plays at the same level as Samuel. He was over in Spain.
What's his name?
Antonio Ayala. Played the European champion in the first round. He lost 7-5. He actually lost the second round as well. But he's going to be a great player. He just opened a room with his family with 6 Predator Apex tables.
What part of Canada, Eric? Toronto?
Toronto. Yeah, I mean,
good.
He's a little outside of Toronto, so I don't get to coach him as much. But yeah, the room he opened is only about half an hour from me.
Keep that talent coming, Eric. Keep up with the coaching, mate. It's very, very rewarding, isn't it? Oh, he's going to play the 3 fouls here again. Look, he's going to draw in behind the 3 ball. Turning the screw.
No holds barred here for Mario.
Oh, he didn't play it well. Well, he got it. Fire another route.
Should be able to hit this one. Side pocket's kind of in the way of the most natural angle, but might be able to develop something with spin or draw. He's actually got the left edge of it, I think, Mark.
I like the way he struts around. Full of confidence.
It's like Francisco Diaz. Spanish fans will know him.
Good shot.
Played in the World Cup of Pool a couple times. Just hasn't been playing as much internationally for the last 5, even 10 years.
Yeah, that's probably why I've not heard of him, Eric. I've learned most of the players in the last kind of 8 years. I didn't know any of them probably 8 years ago. Keeps turning the screw, Mario.
Yeah, looks like it's tough to get into the left long rail here, and enough right spin on the cue ball to get into the 1.
I just wonder, could he swerve around the 2 slightly?
Might need a swerve, yeah.
Just going one rail. This is missable.
He's got one.
Good hit. I think he might be in a little bit of trouble again here, Eric.
Yeah, the way Mario's been playing, I don't think he's going to go offense here.
Here's 6 and the 4. Good target.
He can get into this 2 rails.
Yeah, just heard from our producer that he wasn't in the juniors. He didn't get an invite. It was, of course, out of just 24 players, you can't give everybody an invite, but it'd be great to see him in it next year. And I'll tell you what else is great, that they've showcased him on the main table as well. certainly helping his cause. Lovely little jump shot there. Was really close to that six, the green six. Played a beauty.
Yeah, he's not afraid to bring out the jump cue, that's for sure.
I think you learn that now before kicking, don't you, as a youngster, Eric? Everybody wants to jump, don't they?
Yeah. Doing a little better with the kicks now, making contact.
Bit wide. Oh, no, it's okay. It's held up. We're going to see the jump cue again here, I think.
Yeah, it's a long one, but he's not afraid of it.
Psyching himself up, I like that.
A little unlucky
finally,
with the
Eric.
result. Yeah, Mario back on offense now.
It's taken him a while to get in though, Eric, and that's due to good play from the youngster.
Four is very tight past the six. Mario doesn't seem too worried about it.
Yeah, big spin with right hand side as well. Played it nicely. Has a good angle to drop onto the pink four. Dennis Grabes 6-2 up now. That's over on table number 2. Two matches live at the same time all throughout this week. 2 more days to go. Saturday with the finals on Sunday. This must be very tight, Eric, off the side rail, sliding it in. Oh, it did go, yep.
Cubo might be playing just to the right of the 10. Doesn't want to run into it. A little bit tough to draw this one. If he plays off the left side, he'll continue movement towards the 7. Just going to have some more distance, but he is going to draw this, recognizing that it's going into it. Miss ball.
Yeah,
10 ball might be on mark.
Yeah, no early 10s though.
Oh, right, sorry. I think it's still worth trying to kick it in and stay at the table.
Didn't seem cool anything, Eric. Oh, he's missed it altogether and hit the 10 ball.
Weird one there. You would have never guessed it could hit the 10 and not hit the 6 from that angle.
No. Very unlucky. Must have only just missed the 6 ball. A little bit straight, Eric. Maybe we can just get away a little bit.
between here. It's not a scratch if he takes it in the corner.
It's 10 then. Just for 6-2, just 2 away from the next round. He worked hard to get that opening though. Took several safety shots, Eric, didn't it, to finally get a chance?
Yeah, Brutenna defended himself well in that rack. Still on 0 missed balls, but as expected, Mario taking advantage kind of the break he's been opening with. Threw in a 3 foul along the way.
Yeah, it's worked, hasn't it? The strategy has worked. Now he's left this one on. Cue ball 2 rails to get nicely on the 2. Coming on the potting angle of the 2 ball.
Yeah, first open chance in about 5
spin.
racks here.
Let's hope he's still got his potting boots on. He stays down very well.
I agree.
Straightforward draw here. A little bit snatchy on that one, Eric.
Yeah, he was stretching a bit. Was trying to draw all the way back past the 6. Got him. He kicked one in like this in rack number 2.
Yeah, when he watches that back,
he has to.
He'll see. He put in a bit of a quick one, Eric. And stretching, of course, doesn't help. He'll take that.
Worked out here. Pretty much a guaranteed hit. Just looking for ways to get safe.
Dennis Grabet through by 8 racks to 3 through to the next round. Harold Moilanen is out.
Yeah, some big names on the loser side here. Grabe, Mario He. Gonna go offense here. I like it. Position towards the 4 is gonna be tough. Smart shot, not overplaying anything.
You wouldn't really think that the sport of pool would be very big in Spain, but it just shows you what kind of influence Al-Qaeda and FSR have, because you know it's a lot of nice beaches, a lot of outside sports to take part in. Some nice surfing there as well. Not for everyone wants to be inside playing pool with beautiful weather outside. But it's great to see youngsters like this taking the sport up.
Good shot. Oh, it's unlucky, Mark. Might have a swerve at it.
Good shot.
Got it down, but it lost the cue ball now. Yeah, football and basketball, I think, are the two most popular sports in Spain, but not saying that other countries don't have their number one sports, and having some good international players coming out of there, it's going to produce more good players.
Yeah, Spaniards have won the World Cup twice, I believe, in the last few years. Oh, that's unlucky. Almost made the 6 with the jump stick. Seems like a pretty cool kid though, nice and calm. Having a bit of fun with whoever he's looking at in the audience, probably his mum and dad.
Yeah, no bad emotion, just natural emotion from him. Smiling, having a good time.
I'd be smiling if I could play that good, Eric, as well. Interested to know what his Fargo is, just to kind of, you know, gauge him against other players. Must be pretty close to 700,
looked before the
I would have
match.
thought.
Yeah, I actually looked before the match. It wasn't there. I'd put him around 650 to 700, somewhere in there. Tough to tell.
So Mario on the hill. One more break to come. Will that be enough? It's been interesting. First couple of racks you saw what Mario did. I mean, as soon as he saw those first 2 racks, he changed his break and he got a 3 foul and he was playing lots and lots of safety. Of course, assuming that the young lad would maybe be a little bit inexperienced in the safety department. There's that same soft break again.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not just that he it's not just that he ran the first 2 racks. It's the quality that he ran them at, and you know, being an experienced coach and an experienced commentator and seeing a lot of international pool, like these are the fundamentals that you're looking for. So it's not like we're going on just because he ran a couple racks. It's the way he did it. I mean, he has a chance to be a real player for sure.
Called the one in the top corner. Mario with a shot at the 1. Now, can he disturb? Maybe hit the pink in full in the face. Try and get something moving. Oh, it's just going to be
it's a direct. Yeah, sorry, Mark, but it's a direct result of how he's breaking the balls, and this is what he's looking for here. Just kind of put him in spots halfway through the rack where he can get a ball in hand, and it's played right into his strategy, really.
He's playing it into the 3 just in case he's called the side pocket. He's got him. Assuming he's got a coach, I'm sure he would benefit from some safety tips as well, Eric, and kicking. He's pretty adept with the jump cue already. Yeah, it's just his kicking is a little bit suspect.
Yeah, breaking. You know, just things that take time to develop.
Hope there's some checks.
It's an interesting match. Yeah, there's an interesting match between Eklund Kachi and Josh Filler when Filler was about 13 and Kachi was about 15. It's on YouTube. It was a EuroTour event.
Oh, I'd love to see that.
Yeah. So if this kid has the passion for the game, I can see it going similarly for him.
Yeah, every time I watch Phil makes me appreciate how brilliant that guy is. I mean, watching him in the Mosconi Cup yesterday, just phenomenal. What a great potter of a ball he is. Really amazing. He's having to swerve this. No rail.
No rail, and we're going to see one more look here from Samuel. Yeah, Filler's just one of those players that rises to the occasion, too. It's almost like he gets better the more pressure there is.
His positional play as well is just amazing, and he's not frightened to leave himself long either sometimes if he has to. Never shies away from the big shot. He's the kind of guy that if you wanted somebody to shoot a ball for your life, he's the one I would choose, that's for sure. I don't mean that's for sure as in Jason Shaw, that's for Filler, Joshua Filler. He's not out of this yet. Be nice to win.
He'll be on
see him win a rack that he's actually struggled with. Do you know, Eric? Not just off the back of a break where there was a layout ready for him. It'll be nice that he's battled through and won a rack.
Yeah, I was thinking he was going to be on the right long rail for the 8, and that would have worked well, drawing back for the 9. He's going to have to be in the middle of the table here. Has to be said, when you're under 5'5", your height can limit you a little bit. There's players.
Oh. A little bit quick.
I mean, there's players like Alex Pagulayan that play around it, but it is a small factor.
You'll see Alex is spending a lot more time in the Philippines at the moment. He bought himself a farm. He's growing mangoes and lots of good stuff, living the simple life.
Yeah, I saw that as well. Newly married. Spending some time with his new wife.
Good effort.
Yeah, narrowly missed. And, Mario's had him sat down offensively, really, since rack number 3. He's missed a couple where he's got safe, too. Guaranteed hit here for Samuel.
Still 2 more rounds to bring you today, guys, from Gandia Palace Hotel in Spain. 5 o'clock and 8:15, I think it is, the times. Keep your eyes on the EPBF.com website. It's all the scores and schedules, all the good stuff is on there. Good effort there to get him behind the 9. I think he might be behind the 8 here. What do you reckon, Eric?
I think it might be hard to get the cue ball rolling far enough, but he could bank the 7 all the way up table and play on the kind of far side of the 8.
Oh, this is a good effort. This is a good effort. Bit of side to side going on. 2-rail kick. Wants to catch it pretty full off the second rail. Yeah, that's what a shot that was, Eric.
Yeah, almost made it. Another chance for Samuel here.
Good cross side bank it as well. If you can get through to it, he may even play it. Yep, nicely done. Come on, Samu. I'm going to call him Samu. I like that. No, wide of the mark there. Just think he's hurrying it a little bit over his last few chances he's had.
Yeah, it's been sitting for a while. Probably a little intimidated at this point.
Course extension. Yet another opportunity for Samu.
Yeah, pretty comfortable chance here. Nice.
He knows all the positions, doesn't he, Eric? He knows what he's got to do with the cue ball to get it to where he wants.
There you go.
Very nice. Very nice. Well, I haven't given you a Spanish fact so far, have I? Shall I give you one? I've got loads of them. The running of the balls is a famous tradition in Spain. The event takes place during the San Fermin festival in Pamplona, where people run in front of a group of bulls that are being chased through the streets. I don't know if you've ever seen that, Eric, have you? It's just crazy. They let these bulls loose.
I've seen clips of it, yeah. I'd like to be a comfortable bystander on that one. I don't know if I'd be front row, but I'd like to see it.
Yeah, I'd like to watch it on TV, I think. That's about it. It's as close as I want to get to raging bulls. Oh, he come right off the edge of them, trying to put a bit more power in, just lost a bit of accuracy. And it's a chance for Mario, can draw back for the 2. Stun over. Now 8 ball, bit of a nuisance. May end up with a shot in the side. Oh, he's come round 2 rounds. Needs a clip of this though. It's gone wrong, Eric.
Just trying to hit the 5 a little more thick there. Can still jump at it if he wants. Hasn't really considered the jump cue yet, but he has parts of the ball, so he'll be looking safe again. I like the fact that Mario's given him some respect in this match too. You know, some players might just say, I kind of know I'm going to win the match. I'll jump at a ball like that, but he's playing properly.
Yeah, must remain professional, mustn't he? Keep playing the right shots. No friends on the table. I'm sure he'd give him some advice off the table though. He's that kind of guy, Mario. Might see him, have a little chat with him at the end, you never know. Thought about the safety.
Just in my personal opinion, quickly, I'd want to see him bend his front arm a little more. His kind of front arm is almost going inverted. Typically, you want to bend on your front arm a little bit more than that. And his grip hand is kind of forward and turned in a little bit. You know who does that, though? Shane Van Boning. I mean, these are all just textbook advices. But, yeah, just work on the grip hand a little bit. And just moving his elbow to the right a little bit through execution. But those are only 3 things out of about 10 things that you can do wrong. I mean, he has a lot of positives. And he has a good solid foundation to be a top player.
Do you do any online coaching, Eric?
I do, yeah. Yeah. He's welcome to contact me.
I was just going to say, put a little advert out there for you. Anyone wanting some coaching, you don't have to be in the same country anymore. I mean, of course, it is better in person, but I'm sure you set up a camera on the table and all that kind of stuff, can't you? And share your expertise.
6 hours a week. Most of my coaching's in person, but I have no problem teaching online.
Eric Hallofson. Find him on Facebook. It's a very unusual name, so there's not many of them, I wouldn't think. And that's Eric with a K as well, E-R-I-K. It's gone wrong.
Yeah, a little out of line here. Still going to stay on offense, I think. Cue ball's missing the scratch. Still not out of it, Mark.
Just lost you there for a second, guys, but I'm back. This 10 ball then. Oh, it's a long way out. Never looked in from the time he hit it. Long way away. So another chance for another rack for Samuel Brutenna. Remember that name, guys. Oh, too quick.
It's cute, that
Samu,
one.
he sees the funny side of it. Well, thoroughly enjoyed this match. Great to see new talent. Always great to see Mario's cue action in action. The handshake. So Mario here goes through. Unfortunately for Samuel on this occasion, he's out. But what a great experience for him. And I'm sure you're going to see lots of him in the future. He'll be back in the practice room tomorrow, I'm sure he will. Either that or at school. Great to have you with us, guys. Still more action to come. Next up, Emil Andre Gangflo against Mieszko Fortunski and Sun Yi Shun against Walter Lightclear. That's your two games for 5 o'clock. Well, a couple of stunners there for you. Enjoy the rest of your evening. That's me out of here for tonight. Thank you so much to Eric Hallison and myself, Mark White. I'll see you tomorrow, but Eric will see you on the next one. Bye for now.